As you can see here, right out of Burlington, Washington. A nice kind of like a real ship door. I mean, these doors are solid, well sealed, and it's nearly full beam cabins. And the best thing about this boat, which is all the windows, all the natural light coming in. Welcome back to the Charlotte Harbor. Got another boat review today. The SS Minnow. These are really cool boats. This is a Nordic Tug 32, and let's hop on. These boats are built in the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington area. Built for cold weather, good for the North Atlantic as well, I'm sure, but some of them end up down here in South Florida. Really cool, kind of a smaller trawler type, tugboat trawler, and very, very easy to single hand. Nice little boat to do the loop on or just cruise the Gulf Coast waters here. Now let's take a look at the running gear. Start there. Got a nice big keel. I'm not sure what this draws, but it's going to be at least, I don't know, 3.5, 4 feet. Let's hop up and show you around. So here on the port side, moving forward, got a door, this little slider that goes in. There's another one on the other side. I'll show you that more in a minute, but let's walk around the outside. Start up here at the bow. We got a nice Samson post, windlass. One thing that's pretty cool about these is the PVC straps that are added to both sides there, so when the anchor comes up, if it's flopping around, it doesn't beat up your boat. But these are just really neat looking little boats. Just have like a miniature ship kind of a feel to them. There's a nice big hard top around the pilot house. We'll go this way. It's a little narrow around the gunnels, around the walkways here, and that's why they've got really good grab rails all the way around, because they do use all that space inside for the cabin, so you got to give and take. But definitely plenty of handrails going around. Tarpon rolling there. Work our way up here to sun deck. This has got a nice big bimini, so you got a nice elevated sun deck where you can set up lounge chairs, table when you're out at the marina or off the hook. It's kind of got a little stack here, just a faux looks, all for looks, kind of like you'd see in a real tugboat chugging along the Mississippi. As a matter of fact, there's another tug trawler. That's an American tug though. I'm going to be doing a video on one of those coming up soon, a really nice one. Those are a little nicer boats, those American tugs. But as you can see here, right out of Burlington, Washington. Right. Now, easy access to the stern here with this walkway. Starboard just slides in and out. Let's check the hin here. Yeah, it's an 01, so 22 years old. Got nice big cleats, 4 big cleats here on the back. This rail has mounts for you can mount a grill out back here. That's where I'd probably do most of the cooking. But let's see, we got a storage locker here, plenty of room, a nice cockpit. Got a couple rod holders, or a rod holder, and a couple more clips to put a few more on if you'd like. So it's a nice cockpit here. You could do a little bit of deep dropping Little grouper fishing, snapper fishing, little trolling. Nice boat to troll with. Let's lift up this hatch here in the aft lazarette. We got nice room down here to drop in and work in the bilge. A nice kind of like a real ship door. I mean, these doors are solid, well sealed. This thing's set up for summer, so he hasn't been back down yet to take off all the covers and stuff, but a little dehumidifier running. That's a must in Florida. But yeah, inside, I mean, it's nearly full beam cabins. A lot of room, a lot of headroom. And then going up into this pilot house, it just feels like you're in a much bigger boat. So here's a few some cabinets, your cups and plates, nice cushions. This is where any guests would sleep down here in the salon. There's only one forward berth, so this little couch area, dinette, could convert into, you know, you could probably get 2 people in here. I got the windows are all, the shutters are down. However, if you open these up, I mean, you're gonna have a lot of light in here. And if I'm living on a boat, staying on a boat, I gotta have that open feel. We've got the convection oven here, a little microwave oven, sink. It's a pretty big galley, really. This whole salon basically is, you know, again, this is going to be your guest room, your galley, and your salon lounging area as well. A couple of freezers and fridge. Up here in the pilot house. This boat is a dock trophy. It does a lot of sitting. It doesn't get out very often. So there's not a lot of electronics, but, and again, sorry, I've got everything covered up for summer here, but does have a bow thruster, and as I was saying, so it's a single screw, but you know, when you're up here at the helm with that bow thruster, this thing is actually very easy to single hand. And there is no outside steering, so everything has to be done from in here. But again, with these 2 side sliders, I mean, you could be standing right here if you're in a lock at the you know, doing something like the loop. Everything you need right here. Pull the lock, tie up. You don't even have to get out of the boat. So with the 2 sliders, you can open this boat up, and it will feel pretty comfortable in here. But yeah, all the steering will be done in here. So you would have heat and AC at all times, but some people really would like to have that pilot house to you know, above flybridge, I should say, to have a better view of what's going on. But nice twin seat here. Sit back, relax, cruise the Mississippi. And there's another seat here to the side for guests. Well, let's go down here. Nice big port light. Little seat here. I guess you could sit, maybe put a laptop up here. I'm not sure really what you would use that for. But pretty good size berth here. Hopefully it's not too dark in here. You guys can see around, but I need to bring a flashlight next time. Storage drawers, anchor box, anchor locker. Looks pretty dry in there. Nice big mud dauber nest. And let's check out the head. Got a curtain. separates you, so it's not a wet head, so you got a little extra space there. But yeah, I could live on this. I could definitely spend a week on this in the right waters. All right, let's have a look at this big Cummins. And one thing I didn't mention as I came into the boat, you know, he's got that dehumidifier. The boat smells really clean, really dry. No musty bilge smell, no mildewy smell. And if I'm gonna live on a boat, that's the first thing before I would buy it, I would smell for, is diesel fumes, diesel fuel, bilge, nasty bilge, mildewy, musty smell. I think that's the biggest thing when I go into some of these sailboats and trawlers that I notice, and I just can't imagine why people would, if you're going for a cruise for a day or whatever, a few hours, you know, that's fine, but I don't understand people can sleep and live on a boat just inhaling that noxious nastiness. I don't see a lot of water intrusion anywhere. These boats, I think, they're built right, tight but right. So without getting distracted again, let's hop down here like a little bilge rat that I am and look around. Dry, very dry. Of course, she's sitting on a lift, so. And this is where the mechanics can chime in, since that I'm not. But this is a Cummins diesel, and not sure what the horsepower is. A lot of components go into a trawler, a boat, a big boat, a live-aboard boat. All right, so here, just giving you a third-person view. You know, spacing and size-wise, how big this boat is. It's really nice. I really do like how it's got two side entrances, exits, two doors. You can go in and out very quickly. Again, once you got this all opened up, this thing would feel really, really open. You're elevated. It doesn't have the fly bridge, as I said, but it does have that sun deck, so you know it's going to be, I think, plenty of outdoor space there. And then you could also sit back at the cockpit. And again, down here, a lot of room. Change out some of these TVs. A little bit of this boat needs some updating, but it's not a dog. This boat is in, I'd say, it's in pretty good shape. It just hasn't been really used. Get this thing cleaned up, some new electronics on it, and I'd say she's ready to go. Okay, well, I've got her all opened up so I can properly show off the real views and the best thing about this boat, which is all the windows, all the natural light coming in. Even when you shut this, it's got a big window on both doors. The Caribbean sun, gonna be hot. So he's got these insulated panels that he puts up when he leaves her sit for the summer. But yeah, and then down here I got most of the windows open. Very, very nice, very comfortable boat. Nice headliner, vinyl headliner with the wood straps, handrail here if you're going, when you're coming up in and out. And this actually lifts up as well. I can just duck out easily enough, but if you're taller and you need a little more headroom, you've got it. Like I said, plenty of storage. You got another bilge access here. And again, another quick look into the forward berth. All this vinyl is nice and dry. A lot of times when boats aren't properly, you know, taken care of, have dehumidifiers running, these will be molded out. So that's it. Again, this is a 32 Nordic Tug, 2001. It's not for sale, but I figured I'd show it to you anyway. And hopefully one day I'll have something like this myself. Appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the next one.